So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bergkamp getting this one clear. Off. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, what has happened here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! He's scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Madrid have it back and can go again. It's a lovely, neat pass. Adams cuts it out, and it's Rijkaard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Conte. And that's gone loose. Olise. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
What a throw-in. Fernando Torres. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Zico. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
To the information centre. Substitution.
Second period then underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Olise. Vieira. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, great! And Owen! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Costa Curta. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. Olise. Terrific header! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard, the man we've all come to watch.
71,898.
Bulka. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Costa Curta. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Olise, and the flag has... Can he finish? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Vieira makes the interception. Pedri, just about up to 75 minutes. Shot could be... Can he put it away? Big chance! This time, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Owen very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Olise was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Owen. Mbappe has a goal! And what a be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to belt it away. Olise.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Could be danger here. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Olise claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Lost children's announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Volatile. Keeper sees it all the way. Volatile. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, good spread.
There's a player...
Speculative strike. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now it's Kagawa. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Batistuta. Olise. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's anyone's ball now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Has a look and has a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. Kawasaki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe is on his own. And he's there to belt it away. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yildiz.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's a superb part. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth quarter of the game.
There will be 3
That's
minutes
it!
of time.
Right card. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Hello everybody,
and so we
this
reach the
is a
break,
quick reminder
and the
to let you
game
know that
remains
you'll be able to catch
goals.
today's match broadcast
The
live
midway
on
point of the
Outbox
game.
FM station.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best
Substitution in
action
progress.
of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, important interception. Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Kagawa. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. He's found. There's the shot! No mistake!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Yildiz! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Real chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone. And the shot! He's got away with one there. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Up for a header! Oh, that is a great stop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the runner. And Batistuta! And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Chiesa. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Olise has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look up and drives it forward. Belts one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Jamie Vardy has had a fascinating rise from non-league to the very top of the game. His work ethic, which got him there, still serves him particularly well to this day, and I don't think there are any more hard-working strikers you'll see around.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this time, surely! Yes! Bergkamp at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's had a hit! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the...
He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Adams. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And they've got a throw. Chip through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Chiesa. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Bergkamp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. Nicely aimed pass. Header! And one more try!
Has been indicated.
And that is one way to get his defending done. And this could be the final action of the first half. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Vardy. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? Goal!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oblak gets it away. Bellingham gets flagged offside. Rodri has created 1 goal already. Adams cuts out the pass. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 71,198.
Great ball if he can get there. He's free, he has got space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get it through? White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Chiesa! He's done very well to get to that.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That looks a good ball through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Vardy, number
In for a
20.
header!
Batistuta.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 22, Rudiger. Coming on the field,
Moved
number
on forwards.
17, De Bruyne.
And he skips
Number
past his
11,
man.
Didier
And that's
Drogba.
played in low.
Number 9,
And he's there to get it away.
Number 6, Adams.
Keep calm and carry
Substitution
on.
in
That's the
progress.
job in a nutshell now.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's just beyond his reach.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Trippier
Two
tries the cut, he gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oblak, oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a decent hit! And there goes the final whistle. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Drogba.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And claimed it back swiftly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Olise. And he's there to get it away. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. There's the delivery. That's it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Yildiz. And here's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Olise. Now it's Drogba. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Might be danger here. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 16 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Batistuta. And it's Bergkamp. He's in! And the shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mendes gets into some space. Drogba! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces! It's in! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't... He's had a hit! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish? So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide. There's the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pass somewhat off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the finish! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that?
Climbs up big! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, well played. And he's away. It's Drogba! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Drogba certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Here's a player who has defined a generation. Olise. Caught offside that time. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Batistuta. Volatile. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Drogba. Bergkamp deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played into space out wide. He's found the way through. Goes in for the header. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. Face to face. Tries a shot. And he's there to clear it. Serginho. Rijkaard. Olise. And it's Drogba. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, super find. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes steaming forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bergkamp. Picked out brilliantly. Olise! Oh, good-looking ball. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oblak gets it away.
There will be 3
And
minutes
he's intervened
added
well
time.
there. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. That is a great pick out. Volatile makes the interception. That's really well cleared. That's a sharp pass. That's a little off target. And there is the half-time whistle.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 11.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get Drogba! Oh, it's gone in! Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. That has been cut short. Bergkamp. Drogba. He's gone forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And it's Bergkamp. Serginho.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found a way through. Header! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is expertly dealt with. Nuno Mendes. Big header! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yildiz. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Oh, shooting chance! Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mendes gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Ball played from Rijkaard. Bergkamp. Bergkamp gets it clear. And Guardiola. Nuno Mendes. Yildiz. And Mendes. And that's a throw-in. In once more. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible... Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. All Black with the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Guardiola. Couldn't squeeze it through. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Chance for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Now it's Haaland. We expected better and so... De Bruyne! Rijkaard. Cafu does really well there, he is strong. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's being shifted off it. Chance! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 53.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Schneider.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland.
Substitutions taking
Just
place.
eases him off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Hits one! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit!
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He welcomes it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one. He's played him through. He's got the shot away! Fires from distance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So nearly the perfect ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Always onto this. Haaland. He might be in. Haaland! And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And another fantastic
How would you
win
sum up
for the
what we've
boys
witnessed,
today.
Jim?
Thank
Well,
you
Peter,
very much
I
for
really
your
couldn't see
support.
what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.